Stimming refers to repetitive self-stimulating behaviors typically associated with autism spectrum disorders. It can be soothing, it can be entertaining, it can be relaxing. It can also be a form of communication to signal that I am distressed, I am anxious. It also is often used to give our senses positive input, positive stimulus if we are being surrounded by lots of negative stimulus around us. Like having very loud music on to drown out the rest of the background noise around you. Visual stimming often refers to using various stimuli to specifically stimulate your eyes and the visual fields. Kind of like visual therapy, equivalent of aromatherapy. I can often get memorized by lights and optical illusions. One of my favorite ones is staring at the graphic of interlocking lines and overlapping images, such that when you stare at them long enough, the picture starts to look as if it's moving. When I saw this light, I was really obsessed with it, and I decided that I had to get it. I was so excited for this thing. It is a revolving tricolor roving disco light bulb. I hope I'm getting this right. You get the picture. What you can do with this, because the light bulb is moving, you can focus on a stationary spot in the room and it'll make you feel like the room is spinning. Although you might not want to try this if you're prone to motion sickness. It generates the feeling of spinning. Close your eyes and you can feel like you're floating in space. This also leaves behind red, green, and blue after images on your eyes. Mine tend to look like little triangles right now. It's strange because the shapes that appear with light are hexagonal, but it is made up of smaller triangles that refract the light in certain ways to create these images. Sometimes I like to stare up at it and imagine that each color is its own layer of graphene with interlocking hexagons moving across each other like graphene sheets. This might also be helpful for people who have low vision or only have light perception, because it will give the eyes feedback where they normally don't get it. So you can pick these up at most department stores or buy it up on Amazon, and it makes a great gift for the holidays to give your room a magical disco feeling. So hopefully you guys can see this well. What actually is in here is 3 differently colored light emitting diodes, super energy efficient, fits into a normal light bulb socket. And you can get these, I got this from Shoppers, but you can get it on Amazon and pretty much any department store.